didn't get my stuff. I was worried about getting started at 9. So anyway, my ex last Friday told me he wasn't going to sign the paperwork. So I'm going to have to redo the paperwork to where I have to get a job in a month. And that's fine. I can get a job in a couple weeks. I'm cool. All right. So I'm going to redo the paperwork and hopefully idiot boy will sign. So let me get... So I'm getting my nummies because I haven't had any nummies. And there we go. All right. I'm back. Oh, oops. Aww. All right. I'm smoking some good stuff. Oh, let's play some music. Alexa, play Mozart.
Here's some music by Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart on Amazon Music.
So anyway, I want to know how everyone's doing. I'm doing a little shitty. I had a shitty birthday and shitty ex, you know. Everybody has their fun. So please hire me because my senior psychopath, yeah, I got a senior psychopath. Ooh, boy, he is psychotic. He's actually 5150. That's his paperwork says. Senior psychopath, senior psychopath. I got a senior psychopath, psycho. So anyway, I wanted to know your guys' feelings. If you have any ideas, what to do with, you know, I really need a job. So I'm asking anybody who knows, you know, to contact me on. I'm going to redo the thing and give you my guys' information on Indeed down there and everything. My email, not my phone number, but it'll be my email, my Indeed stuff, you know. I can do that. I'm on in Linked and Indeed, so, you know, where to find me if you're a person looking to hire somebody. I already have an MME card. I can be at work right away and be legal. So anyway, let's get our wondrous drink. Salute. There we go. Yep. So anyway, when you deal with someone, you know, I think the biggest red light in finding out if you have a troll or an ogre, they will constantly tell you they're dying of something. You don't want to marry those people. You want to not even have a one night stand with them. What you want to do is like Mickey them and just leave them, you know, like in a safe herd or whatever. Just, you know, forget about you. Make sure that you can get on their phone and erase your phone number and stuff. Yeah. So anyway, what happened is, he got really angry. He pretty much said the same thing. In my way or the highway, my way or the highway, my way or the highway. You know, one day, I will love to see it on YouTube and have like where the policeman is using his webcam thing, and my ex would say something my way or the highway, and then they arrest him for something else he would stupidly say. That would be wonderful. That's what I would love. I play that over and over and over. So let me show you the games that I used to play. My grandmother and I used to love to go to yard sales in San Bernardino. Shit. Some of this stuff's falling out. How can that be? Oh, sorry. Fucker's not in there right. Sorry. All right. All right. Here we go. This is something that my grandma and I would just have hours and hours and hours of play fun. Oh my God. It was the best game my grandma ever bought. I loved it. So, it is called, this is my third one I'm buying. This one's got more stuff than all the other ones, so this is pretty cool. Comes with, now you can use the yes no thing for anything. You don't have to say put it for travel, finances, okay, career. Wouldn't that be with finances? Love. Oh, funny. My sorry, I'm picking up the cards here. I'm trying to make sure they're mixed up. We used to play these card games like all the time. It was like, let's see what we can get right, you know. It's like a game. I used to be pretty good at it. I don't remember how good it was, but all I know is I just had a blast. Me, myself, and I. I mean, I couldn't play the card game, but I would test myself, like try to figure out which one it was. All right. There we go. This is what you get in a card game. Here you get this circle. You know, and they have all the different symbols in here, you know. You don't got squiggly lines. That's the only thing they don't have is the squiggly lines. They got 4 dots. So, okay, I got that. Like a big kid. I am. Ooh, draw more cards. This has got the most shit. I am going to make some copies. I'm sorry, I'm just like a big kid. Okay, here we go. Let's go and play with the thing. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna put it. Doesn't matter if it says travel. I'm not going to do it for my sex life. Shit, there's no sex life to me. Okay, anyway, we're going to do for job. So job's not going to be travel. Finances. So, will I get a job next week? Will I get a job next week? Will I get a job next week? It's pointing to yes. I will get a job next week. Oh my God! Look at it. It's really swinging there. You know. Woohoo! It's swinging right with the yes. Yes. Okay. So anyway, it says I will get a job. So, boy, I got lots of lucky people that love to watch me. Wow. Oh boy. What time is it? Yeah, 9:20. I got a ways to go. Well, maybe people will see. If not, oh well. Oh well. So anyway, I've been asking and stuff like, am I a bad person? I'll say no. So here's to just me going to my car tonight and filling it up because I have, yeah. All right. Well, let's go to our song called My Life Sucks So Bad It Makes Me Mad. Don't be devious because you're really envious. Let's just smoke and toke. All right. Salute. Where did I put my thing? God bless. That's where I put the drinks. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's pretty good. All right. Well, if anyone wants to know, I called California Psychics and they said, I should take the first job I'm offered. So I got a message on Indeed and I'm like, oh crap, it was 24 hours ago. I better tell her, I've been busy arguing with Senior Psychopants. And I said, hey, I'm going through a divorce and stuff. And I got preoccupied. I'll give you a call real soon. And I called her 2 hours later and I didn't get no call back. So I took the first job. I gave her a call and I didn't get picked. So I'm overjoyed, but I apparently am still waiting. So I'm going to go over to, I think, just see how things go. So that's what I had as, my grandma and we used to sit there and play this game when she lived in San Bernardino. She lived in Colton, San Bernardino, and I was a California girl. My father, up until I was 8, he lived in California, and then we went and moved to Michigan, and we lived in Holly. I lived what I consider a very wonderful childhood. There was some hiccups in there, where I had my dad had to find me for a bit, but I'm still here. I am a living, breathing human being, and I survived all the pitfalls. So through the time, I realized the reason why. I can see why my dad acted the way he did towards my ex. Now, I didn't see it then, but boy, do I see it now. I wouldn't want my daughter to marry someone like Senior Psychopaths. I really wouldn't, because getting divorced from someone like this, it's like they'll play games with you. They'll make you where you try to come back because there's no other way to go. Yeah. So now I'm to that point where I'm like, I really, I need everyone's happy thoughts towards me, healing vibes. I don't care. Some people just get pissed when you go, I want you to say a prayer for me. I mean, I don't care if you don't believe in God this week, or last week. Just, light a candle and say, hey, I hope you do better. It's not saying a prayer. So anyway, I got Senior Psychopaths who doesn't want to sign my my thing because it says 7 months of taking care of the house bill. He says he wants me to have, a job. I'm like, okay, okay, I get it. You want me to have a job. And that's the way it goes for, Senior Psychopaths, because he thinks that, he said it's like throughout the marriage, it's been, the usual shtick to go around. So anyway, to make a long story short, I'm more or less I've been, working to look for a job. So anyway, I had a false start, so we'll see how it goes from there. Well, that's where I put the fucker. I had to clean it out. My fuzzy chair. It's gonna look like I'm going through fucking puberty. My dad had this deal with that moment. There's only that year that you are only going to be 8 once. And I remember him telling me that. Steph, you're only going to be 8 once. I go, thank God, Dad. And he goes, you're going to be 12 once. And I said, oh, Jesus Christ. When I was 12, most of my friends got their curves and their wonderful bodies. You know what I look like? I look like I look like this straight thing with blonde hair and long legs and arms. That's it. I look like thank you for the thumbs up. I guess you can call it if what's that guy that they always talk about lives in the thing? If Stickman meets Barbie. Because that's what I look like for years and years and years until I turned 16. It was like, wow, you know. So here I am. I want to thank you for your thumbs up. Slender Man. I look like at the age of 12, Slender Man meets Malibu Barbie. Without the boobs. Trust me, there was no boobs. I had a butt at least. Thank God. You know, so anyway, I want to welcome you and thank you for a thumbs up. I am begging anyone in Pahrump, Nevada for a job, as long as I can show the bank, hey, I'm working, you know. It's got to be where you can show an institution that you're working a job and not just for old Larry Harry, you know, cleaning his toilets next door, you know. So I need a job. So I'm smoking some good stuff. I'm going to have to probably fill it up soon. So I need a job. Do you know of any place? I usually go on Indeed. I'm going to redo my information and I'm going to put all this stuff down there. You come back later. I'm going to have the stuff for, you know, my email. I'm not putting my phone number down, but I'll put my email. If you're interested in that, I will also put my phone name where you can find it on Indeed. And it's the same thing on Inlinked. So Indeed is a pretty good one. I fill it out. You know, if you're an employer and looking for someone to work in the weed industry, I have the MME card where I can work either in packaging or whatever, trimming, and then I can also sell, you know, over in a place. So it's like I can do it all. I'm like Dolly Doodle. So I am ready to work. Gotta get high, and it's like that one time, you know, you walk and you're like, woohoo, I'm high, I'm on the app, and yeah, you look like a total woohoo. Hi. I live in my small town, and guess what? Yep, I'm a nerd. Yep, I am not a muggle. I am a Hogwarts nerd. Oh boy, I like, here I am. You imagine me in your neighborhood. We're not talking like the average neighborhood. We're talking over on Mount Olympus, nice houses and stuff. Walk around there, man. If you think you're weird, man, they let you know, hey, you're not in that area. You're too weird. I get it. So, I have been stalked. I don't like to stalk people, and I don't like to be stalked. And when I told my ex that, he told me that, no, he wasn't stalking. He just wanted to find me. Let me explain this a little bit better. He wanted to find me. I didn't want to be found. Yes, he was stalking. God, what a stupid mess. I'm just... What was it Devin said? I didn't mean to stab you 27 times. And my knife just ran into you 27 times. So the reason why I have classical music on is because I got spanked by YouTube because creators got pissed off. Yeah, I didn't know where the reason where I can get a hold of creators and the music. So I just throw this stuff on and they're old and yeah, let's just call it old and bold and let's get a hold. And I still miss my friend. I didn't celebrate my birthday. This year sucks. My life just blows like you cannot believe. So, you know when it's bad when your ex just can't let go of you. It's like a fucking Rottweiler. Trying to figure out if it's my leg or my ass that he's on. I think it's on my ass. He's like, get off my ass. So I have been very, very upset, and I haven't been doing my cleaning and stuff, and I need to go. I gotta wash my clothes. And I gotta get, some more stuff put into storage because, winter is ending and soon it's going to be crutch fire hot. So I gotta get that done. I gotta finish up with my book and figure out and Cat. Oh, dang, Cat. Oh, Cat's got really, so. When you like to, it's like my dad said to me, the reason why in the end, a lot of times he would go to dinner parties with my mom and my brother and I would be in the car is because you see, Steffi was such a bad child. Well, you know how you get those people who think that at a certain age you still need a nap, and at that age you didn't need a nap, and they try to keep you, in the area where everyone was napping. And yeah, I went to this one house. It was a 2-story house, which in California is unusual. Ranches are usually, just long octagons, long, not octagon, long. That's a ranch. Then you got your, your second level. So she had a beautiful house and had a second level. And it also had a trellis going right up to the window. And the window was not even like special locked or anything. I was like, woohoo, this is fun, open up. She had horses and all kinds of little livestock. So Steffi got out. Yeah, you know how many times I got out of people's houses and self-walked and yeah. I was that kid you didn't put down for a nap. You waited. I had to almost fall asleep while playing. Yeah, that's how bad it was. I did not like sleeping in an unusual place. So anyway, a lot of times my poor parents had to deal with, oh God, not that child. I was really bad. I was the escape artist of children. And so was my son. He was my escape artist. Oh my God. We couldn't keep him in anything, like anything. We couldn't put any kind of toys. He'd figure out a way to get out of wherever he was at. I was like, no. My dad thought that was funny. All the stuff I went through, he would be sitting back. Buddy. It's just like you. So here it is. I have this, well, it's 30 minutes. See, I started late. Yeah, I started 9 minutes. I didn't do that. That's not me. Oh no, I'm a letter. So my whole idea was that we should be have been divorced already, and I move on with my life, and shitbag moves on with his, and that's it. Well, that's just not the way it's going right now. I'm dealing with my book and stuff, and I'm trying to do stuff with my book, and what? Maybe yes, that's all I can say. I'm like, God dang! All my favorite pictures, I'm going to unfavorite certain ones, like most of them, because I have ones that I want as. Since my daughter and I have a different account, thankfully, she had all kinds of pictures of hers. I was like, oh shit. So, anyhow, I hope everyone here is having a wonderful time. You know, and you'll hear from me. I will have, hopefully Monday, I will tell you I've contacted or left a message for my lawyer that I want to amend that after the divorce, that I have 30 days to get a job or my house will go up for sale. So please give me a call. You know, I'm on Indeed under Stefania Nagel, and you can find me there. If you want to help me out financially because you think I'm a good creator and you like to hear my weird stories, go down there. There's a PayPal account. Help yourself. So, let me see if yeah. Oh, looks like I gotta put a little bit more fun stuff. Right back. So anyway, one year, you know how you have one year where you're like, you start off and you think, oh shit, it's going to be a crappy year. And you're like, oh crap, you know. So a long time ago, Steffi had a boyfriend that looked very much like Prince. And she dated him for some time. And I thought it was going to be a freaking crap year. And it was a pretty good year, actually. Yeah, I learned he was a craphead, you know. But I learned. I knew he was a craphead. He admitted he was a craphead. His sister said he was a craphead. What's funny is when people get old and they no longer have that shine, that sparkle. I thought to myself, no, he's a craphead all by himself. I thought it was funny. His sister said that he had girls all strung around, and I go, oh yeah, we heard. But she said, out of all his girls, I was always his number one, and that used to piss my ex-friend off. She said that he actually broke up with her, and I wouldn't go back with him. He begged me, oh, I can't live without you. You're my life. Well, he didn't hate me. He just, I made out like if he broke up with her, that I'd get back with him, and then I left him. So my dad said, "That is just." Hello, Terry. Thank you. Let me put this. So what happened was, I had, when I was seeing my ex, I had two other guys, and I had told my ex I had two other guys. And even the one that I told him I was supposed to meet him at Christmas Eve, and I told him something happened. It was like 3 days later, it was like I lied and said I had to go to a family funeral, and he actually took it hook, line, and sinker, and then he wanted to hang out with me afterwards. I should have just hung out with him. What I really should have done is hung out with him afterwards and just strung my ex along, and then just last minute pull out. Yeah, I used to do that kind of stuff all the time. And the one thing I'm going to learn now, if there's anyone out there who's thinking of, I'm not dating or anything, but I'm saying anything, any man that says that they're dying of something like cancer or whatever, I'm kind of leery about that. I had a guy in the line saying he was dying of cancer, and I called up, and he didn't sound like he was dying of anything. So it makes me leery when people say that they're dying of anything. Red light right there, baby. Yep, yep, yep. That's what I'm talking about. Always be, when you're dealing with being gaslighted, that's, what I wanted to say was, if you have somebody telling you that they're dying of something, and you know for certain that they are not, or you are uncertain at all, you know what the whole thing is? Go to their doctor's appointment. If they won't let you go to their doctor's appointment, then consider it like they have to have some type of proof, man. My friend used to say, "You want to go to my doctor's appointment? I hate waiting alone anyway." Really. People who are dying hate waiting alone. So just remember that. You have to deal with getting your pain meds and stuff, because you know what? It doesn't matter if you get hooked. You got what? Got 2, 3, 6 months, maybe a year. What? Not going to be hooked in a year. You'll be gone. So, just always remember, even people who are on their way out do need to have their hand held. It's something to look at, where they always need help at the hospice places. Well, it is almost 40 minutes in. That means we got, I think it's about 20 minutes to go. And then you'll see me Monday, and I give you a fill-in if I don't end up in prison or jail. Okay. I'm just saying, at the rate my luck is going, it's like, God bless America. I need a really good, like, miracle, I'm talking Jesus Christ, woo, miracle. You know, with the good Jesus juice and everything. That's what they said that, the kids would call it at Michael Jackson's place. They would call it Jesus juice. Oh, that's fucking good. Oh, let me go and play with my yes no thing. All right, let's see. What should I ask it? Let's see how good this is. Am I a virgin? Oh, look, it's saying yes. See, it said I'm a virgin. Yeah, let me see. Am I a virgin? Okay, now it's saying no. I haven't had it in a long time, but baby, let's not make it like forever. So I've been a good girl. I'm hoping my friend Tyler's doing okay. Been getting a lot of the mental games, I can play them back. So anyway, well, let's ask it again. Am I going to get a job next week? Let's see. Am I going to get a job next week? It's just going around right now. All right. Well, so far it looks like a really strong yes. Next week, let's hope that Steffi gets a job. All right. So anyway, like I said, we went to yard sales and I got this type of game. My grandma and I would play with it together with the cards for hours and hours. My grandmother was an amazing, I guess you could say, mind reader. And she was really good. I mean, really, there were certain people in my life that were teachers, and she was a really good teacher. I suck as a teacher. I get like very, yeah, that's good. Okay, let's get done with this shit. My grandmother had a patience of a saint and an amazing teacher. It was fun to have and learn from her. And she made learning, fun. She would always say, well, you know what? We're going to learn how to cook. And that's how she got me to cook. By the age of 8, I can now cook my mom. Oh, and trust me, by the age of 12, I outcooked my mom. By the time I was 18, my mom just said, you know what, you outdo me in everything. Hi, Cat Cat. You want to come here? Did you want out? Cat Cat. All right. Cat Cat is out. There we go. All right, let's go. Run, run. The dog. So anyway, smoking weed makes me really cold, and I'm not turning up the heat anymore. So I'm just put on some, well, this shows my boobs off anyway. That's what Tyler said. I miss him. Well, it says 47, so I'm going by that watch instead of this, because usually this runs faster because I'm running behind. I'm 9 minutes behind, so in a sense, I'm in a time warp. So anyway, I got to mess with my book this whole weekend and deal with my room. Yeah, my book, I had to put author name and everything, so I did that. And then I got to put it in this whole package deal thing and hope they sort it out, you know. I got to figure out how to delete a picture because the picture is, I don't want it on there or something. I want to try something different. I don't know. I'm going to see what I can do and screw around with it and pray that I get it done by, at least by Sunday. And then once I'm done with that, turn around and make some money, because good Lord, I need to make something, you know. So let's hope everything works out. And I'm going to just take lots of breaks outside and deal with my, you know, stress in that way. And hopefully by Monday, I'll be able to, actually Tuesday, find out everything is fine. I've been sending my friends some really weird videos. Soon I will try them out on here, but you know, I, I kind of want certain friends of mine, I show them like preview videos and get an idea as a male persona. I don't want someone who's going to really not care what I think. I want to care what they think, type of thing. I want to know. I don't want you to sugarcoat it. Go, oh yeah, that's good. I want them to go, you need to redo that. You need to redo this. I had one friend in college. She was amazing. She'd look at the video, first 3 seconds, you need to redo the whole thing. Shucks. Really? Yeah. So I do like a shitload of videos, and out of the shitload, she'd pick maybe 2. So I knew if I made a buttload of them, she'd like at 1 or 2. Some of them, she would say, oh, she would just delete them, and sometimes she didn't want like none of them. You'd have to start all of them. But it's all good. Those friends, when you turn in your work, it's good. Oh, I had plenty of those ass-kissing friends. They never helped me with my homework. Or just to know, like when you put stuff out on YouTube, it's not just the live stuff. I'm talking like, say, let's say we don't do live for a seance or something else, and for some reason we can't get live because it's way out in BFE or something like that. So in that case, you do other stuff, So yeah, so yeah, my life is sucking. Oh boy, I got one person. Hey, put a thumbs up. The one person there, I really appreciate it. It helps with the algorithm. I am smoking some Magic Kush. So anyway, I'm going to have to redo the paperwork where it says that upon completion of divorce, I have 30 days and that seems fair. So the reason why I have this beautiful chamber music of Mozart, Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart, is because I got my butt whooped by everyone else. So you know what? The 100-year-old dead dude, I will deal. Yeah, I can. Yeah, he's not going to be coming after for nada. They considered him a hot-looking dude. Oh shit, man! People were ugly back then. God, maybe people like, just got so tired, it's like, damn, you get ugly. What was it like on my favorite saying? Oh, hell, he got on top of that ugly tree and hit every fucking branch going down. Ooh, super ugly. You need like a bunch of ugly bags. So I asked my dad, what are ugly bags? He looks at me. Oh, he puts his arm around me. I remember we were at Carol's restaurant and I was drinking root beer and he had coffee and he brings me up and he goes, "This when you drink something really strong and you wish you brought the ugly bags." And I didn't get it until way later in life. Trust me on that one. That's when I thought, Jesus Christ, my mom must wake up and bitchy ass. Oh, yeah, my mom hated me. She used to call me Junior, just like your dad. That's exactly what my what Senior Psychopath said. He said I'm exactly like my dad, and I'm like, well, geez, you think? I think I'm just, kind of unique. My dad loved the way I dressed. In fact, oh, Jesus Christ, I dressed like a fucking punk Pollock. Oh my God. I'm turning into a fucking punk Pollock. I'm a punk Pollock. I need to put PP for punk Pollock. Hi. Hi, I'm Stefania. And my favorite thing is I'm a punk Pollock. I belong to the punk Pollock movement. I'm so happy about that. Oh God. Yeah, I'm the punk Pollock movement. I figured it out. Oh crap. I started thinking, oh crap, I dress like I'm the female version of my dad. Oh my God. I enjoyed the punk movement. I would like to thank everybody in the academy. And then some. They really love me. They really love me. They love me. So anyway, sorry, I get zoned out, and I don't mean to do that. And if you sign on and I forget to talk to you, I'm ever so sorry, and I don't really mean it, So I'm the Polish punk princess. Oh shit, the Polish punk princess. Woohoo! Polish punk princess. My father was like, "Do you know Polish? They're very beautiful." And I'm like, "Yeah, you're not going to make me like Polacks." What was it? My son said he wasn't a lock. Oh, crap. My ex had got more Polish than me. I got a buttload more. Oh, my daddy was right. There is a whole lot more Irish. Oh, yeah. and German, like a whole lot more. Irish and German, I notice a lot more. Because I did the DNA thing, so I had Irish and German, and I had Polish, and I had Swedish. I am 25% Swede. So yeah, I guess that's where I get my craziness. Yeah. So thank you for the thumbs up. I really appreciate it. I'm going to let everyone go. I will see you guys Monday. I'll keep you informed. Mwah! All right. I am going to end stream. All right. And